before we start, I don't own any of this footage. Let's get into the video. Don't forget, man, drink water, read your, you feel me? Read your Bible, bro. Brodoski. Trico versus Hariyama.
Okay, I would never do that again. Trico versus Hariyama. Let's get to it.
Ash tells Trico to go for pound on his legs. Yes, he trying to take that boy off the map. Trico hits his left leg with a pound. Take that! They have a stare off, and then Hariyama uses arm thrust. Dodges again, spins round a stone. Hey, that boy spent around the joint. He hit the loop-de-loop then pull, am I right? Oh, no. And hits that boy with the signature move. Pound! Switches to the other leg and does the same thing again. Hariyama pulls up using arm thrust, but Trico is not going. Hariyama stands over him and goes for a vital throw. Takes one step and that boy ankle hurt like a Caleb City sound effect. My toes! That boy sitting down holding his leg like, bro, this ain't right, bro. Y'all not right. And Trico just standing behind him menacingly. They both decide to have one more final stare off, and it's time to finish this match. The geyser comes and pushes both of them up. Hariyama uses knockoff attack. Trico uses pound. Who's finna win this? Both attacks hit and they're standing there for a second. What do y'all think they did in these couple seconds, bro? They decided to have a menacing stare down. Get out! And then Hariyama falls, bruh. Let's go! This is how Trico became a smoke demon. Let's get to the next one. Ash and the gang are yapping when a 𝙪𝙩𝙩 pulls up and violates everyone in its path. Bro is out here wilding, gang. Bro, he hit a home run on them. Look. Bro, he slapped 6 mons. Mind you, this is all at the same time. Twin come through blasting laser dim.
I want to come through my block blasting laser. Shoot it, we always hit.
And look how he did this trainer.
Bro said, watch your jet, watch your jet, watch your jet.
And kept running. Now let's get to the hands. Ash challenges him to a battle and the smoke demon Trico steps up to battle. Trico uses quick attack, it does nothing. 𝙪𝙩𝙩 uses stomp. Bruh, look at this frame. Twin think he turles out here. He getting disrespectful. So Trico had to reach into his inventory and equip that Mac 10. Known to let that Mac fly just like my nigga dope. Come on, bruh. And switches him down. But 𝙪𝙩𝙩 said, I'ma show you a real tag, demon. Metro Boomin wants some more. It starts blasting Wicked by Future. Then bro shows off his vert and does a Hulk smash on the ground, causing an earthquake. Bro, what? Hold on, bro. We gotta talk about that for a second, bro. This mon caused an entire earthquake. So in the Pokemon universe, when an earthquake happens, it's
Somebody just use earthquake. We cool with that.
like, bro, what? Trico dodges it and uses power, sending 𝙪𝙩𝙩 flying, hitting a tree. They both have a stare down to see who's the slimiest. And then they both start evolving at the same time. Bro, you gotta see this, bro. They evolved at the same time to see who's the true smoke demon.
Pokemon is too gas, bro.
Val uses Leaf Blade and then X-Loud bumps Prime Summers, bro. Cooking that man, bro. His ears was not tuned enough.
Summers is just too goated, bro.
Bro said this song so good, I have to show the tree. Then X-Cloud starts crashing out, destroying the tree in the ground. So Grovile said, tweaking, I'm finna up switch. But X-Cloud hit the jug machine on round 5. Bro goes on a literal rampage and runs off. Grovile tries to stop him but gets mixed. Skip to the next battle and Grovile finally caught up with him. And they battle without their trainers, bro. X-Cloud uses Stomp. Grovile says, I got your number this time, buddy. Dodges it and hits him with a pound. X-Cloud uses Hyper Voice, but again, Grovile is a smoke demon. You can't fool him twice, bro. He tanks it and then jumps up and uses Switch no Jutsu. He's cooking, bro. Can we clap it up? Bro, my boy he's adapting, bro. He got the Sharingan. Grovile uses Leaf Blade. It's a direct hit and then does it again. X-Cloud ignores his trainer and catches the Leaf Blade. Grovile said, I bet. Boosh! Hit him with the pound.
And then X-Cloud literally walks off, ignoring his trainer. Bro said, I'm done fighting, bro.
Team Rocket interrupts, and yeah, I'm finna cut them out. Not gonna lie, we do not care. X-Cloud and his trainer get back cool, blah, blah, blah. We did not come here for this. And they literally hold us. We never saw the end of this battle. battle. It fades away with them both like arm wrestling, bruh. No. Ash in the game pull up to this random island and instantly get pressed by Atropius, bro. What even is this? He got bananas on his neck, bro. Come on, bro. He locking eyes like, yeah, somebody gonna get folded today, my boy. Bro can't go on a trip without starting a fade, bro. This is why I like Grovyle, bro. He's basically the Vegeta of the forest, bro. He's on timing. So Grovyle jumps in, goes for Leaf Blade, and gets slapped mid-air. And then Tropius hit that gust. Like, bro, ain't no way you getting mixed by a flying salad, a palm tree, bro. Next thing we know, Tropius hits a _ Razor combo. And my boy Grovyle got put in a bag, bro. Take him out. Take out the trash. And then Meganium just third parties the whole fight like it's Fortnite. Explosion everywhere. I don't even know how this was possible, bro. I'm over here watching this like, what is this episode, bro? _ Razor against his _ Razor and it caused an explosion. If I'm not mistaken, _ Razor is just leaves, bro. Where's the fire? How is that in it?
Wow, man. Damn.
My boy Grovyle got packed up and respawned at the Pokemon Center. And this is what pisses me off. Meganium heals him. I'm sorry the fan is on. It's hot, bro. But you mean to tell me y'all healed him at the Pokemon Center when y'all could have healed him on the battlefield? There was no point in even taking this walk and even going there. Are we serious right now? And my boy Grovyle was down bad. He fell in love immediately. One look, twin trying to crush. But then he remembers he got folded in front of the shorty. He can't let that slide. So my boy Grovyle leaves the hospital, pulls right back up on Tropius and said, "Run me my fade right now." And the battle commences. Tropius uses Gust and then Wing Attack. Grovyle eats it. Delicious. And then Razor Leaf. But nah, not again. I told y'all. My boy Grovyle can only be fooled one time. He's not going for the second one, bruh. My boy stands there and takes the Leaf Blade and then beeline straight for the tree. Climbs the tree and said, yeah, I gotta get the drop on twin. Hopped out the tree. Bullet seed. It's hitting different. Come on, bro. And then boom, Tropius folded like a picnic table. Pack it up. And then Team Rocket pulls up trying to steal, bro. Team Rocket pulls up with Meganium and they're trying to steal Tropius. That's what sends my boy Grovyle over the edge. He took one look at his shorty and said, nah, it's time to start looks maxing. Bro evolves into SCEPTILE. Mixes Team Rocket. All right, you got me. I was speeding past it. I didn't want y'all to see my boy SCEPTILE take that L. He was not cooking in that fight. I'm sorry, Team Rocket mixed, bro.
This nigga is trash.
I don't have to say too much about this, bruh. Long story short, y'all know how that go. Let's actually get to the peak. It's time to get to the peak. Next fate was at the battle tower. SCEPTILE versus Shifttree. SCEPTILE uses switch no jutsu, but misses. He didn't have his scope with him this time. Wrong attachment. Shifttree decided to shift on up out of there. You feel me?
No!
I'll be here all week, bro. And bro, this was gas, bro. They was Naruto running through the forest. And then they decided to go band for band. Leaf Blade versus Quick Attack. And then they had a vicious stare down. Twin, they out here wilding, bro. And the real question is, how is Ash keeping up with them, bro? I know that boy travel every region on foot, but that boy going crazy right now. Shifttree uses double team. In other words,
This nigga used Shadow Clone Jutsu.
had Ash talking about which one is the real one. Bro, Ash, you finna piss me off, bro. I know you seen this move a million times, bro. Stop. And then Shifttree hits SCEPTILE with a hollow purple close range. I'm telling you, bro. White-haired characters hit different in anime, twin. And then follows up with Rock Smash. They trying to kill my boy out there, bro. But just like Gunna, my boy is due for a win, bruh. SCEPTILE pops out the waterfall, and he really went Kanye West. Lands his infamous pound, and then follows up with Leaf Blade. Sent that Shifttree packing, bro. Express shipping. Skip to the next half of the battle. SCEPTILE versus Claydol. SCEPTILE uses Bullet Seed. He dodges the switch and then learns from Ryuga. Yes, from Beyblade. Bro went left rotation technique and then pieces my boy SCEPTILE up. But my boy SCEPTILE, a real Star Wars fan, climbs the mountain and says, Anakin, I have the high ground. Oh no, like, bro. The sun hits him while he's up there, and a random rainstorm appears just to ruin his method, bro. Come on, bro. It's like Kyogre just pulled up and ruined everything. Claydol does a rapid spinning followed by sandstorm. Put my boy Sceptile in the rinse cycle, and then Sceptile struggling to get up. But y'all know how this go. The sun starts beaming. Everything that breaks, bro. Come on, bro. Claydol shoots the hyper beam. Sceptile dodges it. Yes, the glorious moment. And he boomed him with a solar beam. Now, I'm not gonna cap. Sceptile just built different, bro. I'm locking with life. Now, I would mention him fighting Deoxys, but I felt like it was a 2-second fight. I felt like it wasn't no point in mentioning it, but I just mentioned it, so there you go. Next fade. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Sceptile versus Darkrai. Darkrai goes for an ice beam. Sceptile jumps up, dodges it, and uses quick attack. Speed blitz that boy. Come on now. Darkrai dodges it. He got in his matrix bag. Sceptile uses leaf storm and gets hit with the ice blade. Come on, bro. This ain't even fair. Now that ice beam really did do something to my boy. My boy fell down to his knees a little bit. And then Darkrai boots up a literal dark void. Like, bro, he just threw a black hole at this man. Come on, twin. This ain't even fair. Why is this nigga even here, bro? Sceptile gets hit and then falls on his face, bro. This pose he's in is type crazy, bro. Now, obviously, that move puts him to sleep, and that boy snoozing. Get Ash out there. Wake up, Sceptile. Bro, Ash, come on, twin. He just got hit with a whole black hole. You can't be mad at him, bro. My boy Sceptile wakes up, and he's in a literal genjutsu, bro. How is this even legal? I'm not gonna lie. Why is Darkrai a Pokemon? Like, how? Like, bro uses moves like Dream Eater, bro. How is this even fair, bro? And they show my boy Sceptile inside of a sunken place, a domain expansion, bro. The infinite Tsukiyomi. This boy don't know where he at, bro. He like, bro, what's going on, bro? But y'all know some Mickey Mouse stuff had to happen. It's Pokemon. Sceptile hears Ash yelling, and he awakens out of, I don't know how this is possible, bro. This is definitely some Mickey Mouse stuff. Sceptile hears Ash's voice and sees the light, bro. Wakes up and boosts up the meanest leaf blade, bro. Look at the aura coming off this man. And then speed blitz Darkrai, hitting that man twice and two-tapping him. And you know the announcer, Darkrai is unable to battle. Come on, bro. My boy Sceptile is a smoke demon. I feel like Sceptile's like Ash's Infernape. He's one of those mons, bro. He just was like that, bro. He was just a goated Pokemon, bro. He was just not going for nothing, bro. Ash be catching him with the greatest stats ever, I'm telling you, bro. But I see the support on the oh my gosh. I see the support on the last two videos, man. Y'all been going crazy, bro. Like, bro, we was at 1.140 when I started this. When I came back, we are at, bro, we're at 1.24 something. It's probably past that now. That's just at the time of this recording. By the time you see this, it'll probably be past. Bro, we about to hit 1.3K. That's kind of crazy to me, bro. Like, the growth is crazy, bro. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have a good morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. I'm out, bro.
I don't care what I look like. I wake up and I bet you if niggas start wearing all yellow, they all gonna follow dick ride. I just be on my gang, I be with my fellows, don't fuck with nobody.